Well, hello to all and welcome to your new moon of November 20th of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K and we're starting out with the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. Pardon me. So a new moon is an energy of great and or profound news. So there should be some really exciting news showing up around this time, if not already. This new moon is in Sagittarius, so it is in relation to one's goals, missions, and is bringing an energy of optimism for many of the collective. So let's go ahead and check the cards. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this new moon of November 20th of 25 reading. So there we have it. We have an awareness that you are very, very close to achieving your goals. If this awareness hasn't come here at the beginning of the day on November 20th, just trust that that's what Spirit is saying. You're almost there. In the thoughts position, we have communication. So we have new moon energy here in Gemini. So this is nudging someone here to communicate, right? Communication is key. If your goal is to improve your relationship, communication is key. If your goal is to accomplish something in the financial realm, Spirit is saying communication will be key. Either that you need to communicate in response to something, or someone is going to communicate with you, bringing to your awareness of your goals being accomplished. Wow. So I think we did hear messages of action nudging the collective during the November 18th and 19th video reading. Now we have in the relationship sector, after what used to be a proposal card, it is now time, Spirit saying, to take action, right? You're close to achieving your goals. Communication will be important. That is coming to mind in the thoughts position. And there's a connection in relation to another or others, whereby now there is this need to take action. Some excitement here with the new moon in Aries energy. In the creative aspects position, we have a personal issue. Okay, so Spirit has been saying when the collective reaches that greater path of money, finance, career, again, that heart chakra is going to open up. There's going to be someone going from inaction to taking action, where then personal issues come to a resolution. And I think that's what Spirit's saying, is trust that you're close to achieving your goals. It's through communication with another or others here, whether maybe you have Gemini or Cancer in your chart with the full moon and the new moon energy. We have a personal issue coming to a conclusion because of this call to action. Now, maybe you're wanting to, again, bring difficulties in a relationship to a successful completion. Spirit saying conversations will be very important. Take action now, because that will bring a personal situation to a resolution if you create this at this time. Now, in the actions position, Spirit saying with the new moon in Leo energy, there is going to be again, a time to take action, and to take action, Spirit saying, with confidence with this Leo energy. Some of my Aries may be connecting with someone where you recognize your goals and you're taking quick action, you're excited, and maybe you need to just slow down a little bit. Over here, we have a confident Leo, or a Leo being nudged to remain confident because there are great things about to come, and you need to, regardless of your sign, be confident at this time when these goals are met. Here we have it emotionally, and Spirit's been talking a lot about how one's emotions will shift to the positive because of money and prosperity. As strange as that may sound, sometimes money or an abundant direction really opens a heart chakra here and makes someone feel confident about themselves once again. So Spirit's saying prosperity is coming. You're close to achieving your goals. Communication will be important. And as you recognize some call to action here, go forth confidently, knowing that all your personal stuff, the difficulties in a personal connection, will dissolve. Okay, subconsciously, we have the waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams, right? That's a big thing. Spirit's saying you're close to achieving your goals, but do you have faith in yourself? Are you confident? Because the prosperity is coming for someone here, and then there'll be a strong need with the new moon and Aries energy to take action. In the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit is saying, remember to look at the big picture. And I think this is what's happened is someone's waiting for like a callback or an opportunity in the area of money, finance, career, prosperity over here in the emotional aspects position. Therefore, there could be some nitpicking. Okay, and Spirit is saying, look at, how maybe your personal concerns about when you will be able to take action have made you kind of nitpick. Okay, so in the inner strengths position, we have expect powerful change. Okay, so Spirit's saying trust that there is powerful change coming, that your confidence and your faith is going to bring it to you more quickly. Yeah, because then we're going to go from a new moon to a waxing crescent moon where there's the releasing of one's concerns. Again, in the Sagittarius energy of one's goals and missions and plans, optimism returning. So Spirit is saying in a 3-card summary, trust that luck is on your side. Okay, in some cases, your commitment is being tested. Are you putting the effort in? Have faith and go forth confidently and expect powerful change, for you are good enough. You are good enough. Just hold your vision and don't give up. What needs to be released, as nothing yet is set in stone, is again this personal stuff here. See, as soon as the prosperity shows up, we have a new romantic cycle beginning. So Spirit's saying surrender to the divine. The answers you need are coming. Don't let your past hold you back, because the past is going to play no part in going into this number 1 year of 2026. See, the energy is gaining momentum. A fiery climax is approaching. A new start is coming, and it's going to be powerful. In fact, Spirit's giving it in the inner strengths position so the collective feels powerful and confident enough to take the action that's needed. Okay? Really, reach for the stars. Go into a direction by which you thought you would never, ever get or receive. Because with this type of energy, Spirit's saying you will. All right, so for confirmation and clarification, I'm bringing in the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective here during the new moon of November 20th. Look at that, the Aquarius energy of the Star card. So you are very, very close to achieving your goals. Could be a message for an Aquarius, but regardless, there is a star, a wish coming true. For some, it already has, and you're thinking about the communication, the conversation that brought to mind this prosperity and a call to action. For others, that could be what's taking place here during or around this new moon of November 20th. Now, I keep getting the Justice card in the thoughts position. So, a few things. It's a time to set and meet goals, to continue to set and meet goals in an emotionally balanced way, knowing that eventually there is going to come some form of communication whereby justice has turned in your favor, where you recognize wish fulfillment and prosperity. In other cases, there could be a need for communication with my Geminis regarding legal paperwork, a commitment. I'm definitely seeing that Spirit's saying with the major arcana justice, we are bringing wish fulfillment and justice. We are bringing good things to those who've put the effort in, those who are kind and are not nitpicking, but are looking at the bigger picture and trusting that the time to take action is near. Wow. We have the Aries energy of the Emperor as a major arcana. So I'm definitely feeling like there is an Aries here who by which you're going to be called to take action, to step into your empire, right? To be a leader. The call is coming. So Spirit's saying remain balanced. Communication will be key. You are very, very close to this wish fulfillment. Just have faith in your dreams. Now, for others, the Emperor is just that. It's someone in a leadership position, someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure, a strong goal setter, but someone who sometimes isn't that emotional. So I do feel like this is more so either stepping into a leadership position and or connecting with someone who is, to have a conversation, because that is where you're going to come to the awareness of a call to action, the achievement of your goals. So in the creative aspects position, we've got another major arcana. We have the High Priestess here. So Spirit is saying when it comes to a personal situation, lean on that very spiritual intuition, the lessons of the past and how far you have come and the things that you have learned. Know that in the creative aspects position, you can use this High Priestess energy to set and meet goals in a way where you're excited, but you're watching for signs one step at a time. Eventually, there will be a need to take action. But Spirit's saying, wait until you know exactly what action steps Spirit is guiding you to take. Wait for this wish fulfillment and know that if you can just look at the big picture of, maybe things were stagnant for a minute, that positive communication will bring a resolution to a situation. Yeah. Now, there could be a masculine that's been a little bit cold, closed off, and then we have like a grandmother figure, and we have some form of a need to communicate here, to find balance in a situation. Spirit is really going to help with that. We just got out of Scorpio, by the way, as well, and in Libra energy, to remain balanced and have harmonious and meaningful conversations, or know that that's where the energy is headed because of this prosperity in the emotional aspects position. Another major arcana. Oh my gosh. So we have the Tower. Yeah, there's going to be an unexpected call to action if there hasn't already, either here today on the new moon of November 20th or shortly thereafter. Either way, because everybody's timing is different, Spirit's saying remain confident when this unexpected, powerful change. Expect this change to come, Spirit's saying, in the inner strengths position. For you are very close to this wish fulfillment. There's going to come someone in a leadership position, or you will be called into one. And a conversation will bring to your awareness not only that it's time to go into the direction of prosperity, but to bring a peaceful resolution to whatever was happening in the personal realm. Emotionally, look at, oh my gosh, I'm so excited with the Six of Wands. She's like, I am receiving the attention, the recognition, the triumph I've been really working towards. And that's how I know that prosperity is now, a path of prosperity is opening up for me. It's an unexpected wish fulfillment requiring a lot of confidence and faith, right? Subconsciously, Spirit saying, have faith in your dreams, because what's coming here is the awareness of a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Swords, the truth, some form of victory, the cutting away from worry, fear, and concern, or even a difficult personal situation. Spirit's saying have faith in the fact that we're going to lead you down a path of victory, wish fulfillment, a call to take action, to go forward and cut away from concerns in the personal realm. You're going to recognize that because of some communication, that justice has turned in your favor. Go forward confidently. Because we have the King of Cups here as well. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is, when you're in the King of Cups energy, this is someone who's been through it spiritually and emotionally, but someone who has evolved to a point where they are now very balanced. It could be that they're saying to the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male or female, that you have reached a point of spiritual growth and maturity, and you're receiving wish fulfillment. I feel like there's a King of Cups, a kind masculine, regardless of their sign, and maybe his wife, maybe this is father, grandfather, grandmother energy, and now there is a peaceful resolution to a concern regarding a personal situation and some form of wish fulfillment. Either way, it's showing up unexpectedly, this prosperity, this confidence, this powerful change. So in the inner strengths position, we have the popular magician, Spirit is giving the collective all four elements, right? You've been there, done that. One path served you for a period of time with the infinity symbol energy, and now Spirit is helping you to manifest powerful change in your life, wish fulfillment, an unexpected call to action or conversation where there is triumph. But you must have faith in your dreams. You must take action to communicate, to ask for what you want, to gather more information if you have not. In a 3-card summary, beautiful, we have the 10 of Wands. So there was something that weighed heavy upon someone here. Someone was feeling stuck or trapped in their circumstances, but Spirit is saying with the 8 of Swords, that is a figment of your imagination. You are not stuck or trapped. In fact, we have the popular Wheel of Fortune coming in here saying it's a time of destiny. Right? A karmic time. If you don't take action, you'll stay stagnant. If you do take action, you will recognize that a triumphant path has developed. Prosperity has come. They're saying don't cry over spilt milk and the things of the past or what used to be, because the Knight of Pentacles is on his way. Yeah, there's going to come a realization that someone wants to work with you. They recognize your talents and skills. And then here comes this awareness of a prosperous new path, a path that is blessed in the area of money, finance, and career. I do see there's an unexpected temptation for some. Spirit saying meditate. If you're not sure about a situation, give the situation more time. That is a personal situation where there's a state of confusion. I see this masculine as thinking he's in his own space, meditating, doing what it is that he does. This could be a King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who is looking at this female over here, and she's putting a lot of time and effort into the area of home, family, and business, who is recognizing maybe here during this new moon that her ship has come in, right? She's this high priestess, this motherly, nurturing, spiritual, intuitive energy where she is looking at the big picture of love and kindness and you know what she wants in this masculine, which is the King of Cups in the day-to-day aspects position. Yeah, here comes this energy of passion. I'm confident. I'm expecting powerful change. I have learned and researched and practiced many things, and now a new doorway is opening. Here again, it could be someone who is this Empress, mother figure, a spiritual, intuitive type energy, but definitely Spirit saying there is going to come some good news. And maybe even with the 2 of Swords, a state of confusion. Like now my wish has come, right? I was waiting with the Hanged Man energy, and now here comes the 10 of Cups, a happily ever after, a cause for celebration. And Spirit saying we're giving the collective the strength to receive the 9 of Pentacles, the wisdom of a prosperous new path. So keep on keeping on. Take some time to rest and prepare, for with the 9 of Wands, you are almost there. You are almost heading into the direction of an opportunity of this prosperity, attention, recognition, good news. Yes. For some of my King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, we do have the World card, which is a popular card as of late. So things are coming to a successful completion. In one path, a new portal is opening up either for this King of Pentacles, or someone who is in a leadership position. A new portal is opening up, and there will be a call to take action here. So remain balanced day to day as you set goals in an emotionally balanced way, for there is going to be a realization that previous decisions led you to this point, and now you are evolving to a higher path of greater position and opportunity. Yes, good news after worry about money, finance, and career. Remember, on the bottom of the deck, Spirit saying luck is on your side. Oh my gosh, and this is the new moon in Sagittarius. I didn't even notice that. Can I get that to focus? There you go. Communication will be key at this time. There will be a call to action if you have faith in your dreams, and confidence will be required because it's going to be quite unexpected, this powerful change, this prosperity, this attention, this recognition, this triumph, a breakthrough. All right, so I'm going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael, Sword of Light deck. please provide any closing messages regarding this circle spread for the collective during the new moon of November 20th. So they keep bringing up this number 1 card, right? I'm coming into an awareness of a new beginning that I'm very passionate about. I'm recognizing that as I follow these coins, I'm stepping into this doorway in a perfect and divinely timed way, right? Even though something feels unexpected in the actions position, Spirit's saying take action, right? With confidence. This is it. It's time to take action now. Know that Archangel Michael is with you, helping you every step of the way.